been using Hosted Desktop UK about 16 months. First of all, we were looking to outsource and therefore needed people to remote desktop onto machines and things. And in the absence of cloud-based practice management software and things, and production software, that was the choice. While we moved to Hosted Desktop, okay, well, it was a recommendation actually. A fellow accountant, small practice, said use these guys, just what you need. Very flexible. They'll manage your software. They'll put other things on as you need, updates, and they're very helpful. The cloud is the way forward. In terms of everything's moving that way, it allows scalability. It means you can concentrate on what you're good at. So, no, I didn't really expect it to be complicated. I'm a sole practitioner. And the whole idea of it was to enable me to remain a sole practitioner rather than take on additional staff and outsource those sort of things. So it wasn't really an issue. The idea that now, instead of having to worry about software updates, it's handled. Any IT questions, I fire an email to Adam, and next thing you know, I get the support to get back saying it's fixed. So saves a lot of time. The simple answer is I couldn't be more satisfied. Very pleased with them. They're very, very quick, very responsive, very flexible. You know, I said, can we put a particular application on that's not an accountancy one? No problem, Dan. I like that. No, because if you vet the people and you vet the service and you know it's a quality service, and I did before I moved on to it, I asked lots of questions about, you know, where the data was located, is it in the EU, where the data centres, what's the disaster recovery plan, who has access. I asked an awful lot of questions, and fortunately, Hosted UK have got answers to those, so therefore I had no concerns. It's not my data, it's my client's data. Therefore, I should be completely concerned about their privacy, morally, but also as the Information Commissioner. You know, they're very clear that that sort of personal data shouldn't leave the EU. So it's very tempting to sort of, you know, put things on a server out in India or somewhere like that because it's low cost. Must be in the EU and preferably in the UK, I think. Coming back to what I said earlier on about the data security is the prime concern, because it's not your data, it's your client's. As long as that has been controlled in a way, then no, I'm not worried about the loss of the fact I can't set up a user or this or that. In fact, it's brilliant, it's liberating. It's liberating to know that if I need to change something, install an update or package, I just email support. It's like having my own in-house IT professional there. What Hosted Desktop UK offer is actually far more secure than I could offer. I mean, a small business server sitting in your office could quite easily, you know, you back it up on tape or you take it away, and it's nowhere near as resilient. If you're a small firm, you need to be able to compete in terms of what you offer your customers, availability of data, security of data, latest products, and also you don't want to spend time mucking around with IT things. You should spend your time loving your customers and finding new customers. So anything that allows you to do that in a cost-effective, scalable way is the answer, and that's why a hosted environment is the answer.